Big Dog here. Welcome all to a funny old war in a clan called We Booze, We Lose. This was an idea for a war by Eddie, I think Vanessa and Panda as well. So this was a 20v20 random spin, and it's all going very well. We're halfway through the war. All going very well, you might say. The score is 4-51. This is what they've done to our bases. And this is what we've done to theirs. No stars, pretty much all the way down the map. So, what the hell was the idea of this war, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. This was the loser war, right? And the idea was we were going to come out, everybody had to fail their first attack. So everyone hit their mirror, less one, and had to do a legit-ish attack, but fail. Harder than you might sound, because 3 people weren't even capable of doing that. Blanco's got the 1 star. Who else failed? Kontos has got 1 star and a huge fail. Ant-Man's got 2 stars here. This was a defenceless base, so failing on a defenceless base, we've got to see that. So the second part of the war is yet to happen, but what we were going to do is obviously fail the first attack and then come out all guns blazing and hit with proper attacks on our second. Now these guys have done such a good job, Chinese clan, that we're unlikely to be able to win this now. But who knows? We're going to surprise them. God knows what they're thinking. Let's look at some of these attacks because they are pretty funny. So we'll start with Vad on the defenceless base. So this is a Tunnel 9. He's coming in with a 37 wall breaker healer goblin attack. So nicely deploys all of the wall breakers first of all. Open the base up nicely. Good to use 36 wall breakers there just to make sure with those pink walls and those Teslas you never know that you might lose a few. So safety in numbers there. Now he starts the main portion of his attack. 6 goblins with the healers. Healers are lagging a bit behind, so wisely drops the haste spell down to encourage them in. Now unfortunately the CC is causing a bit of havoc here, and his main kill squad of goblins has died out pretty quickly. Luckily though, he does still have his heroes in the bag. Drops them first of all to take out the CC. Uses the King's ability. Queen's got a lot of work to do now. She should take out that remaining drag in the CC. She's pretty low health. He has got 5 haste spells left though, and there's not a lot of defenses on the base, so he's opened the base up nicely with the wall breakers. He has dealt with the CC. Now it's just a case of cleaning up this near defenceless base. Still got 5 hastes in the bag. Let's forward it a little bit. Ability used. Down comes the hastes. Queen is nearly dead. Really needs to use his whole army to be within the rules. Keeps the haste dropping. 34%. Final haste goes down. Still 1 haste in the bag. Sloppy work there. But a 36% no start on a defenceless. Not bad, not bad. Let's move up and have a look at number 17. This was Mrs. Bits. Tunnel 8 on Tunnel 8 action. What's she bringing? She is bringing a stoned drag attack. Again, 15 wall breakers and 8 quakes. Now, she takes out the huts. Quaking the huts here in the corners. Very wise. How many attacks have we seen fall prey to huts at the end? So very wise to take those out, or at least reduce some of the power on those with her quakes. Again, making sure with the wall breakers, very important though, so the drags can get in. Allows the dragons to come through the walls with the wall breakers there. And we've got a CC drag and air targeting troops. Drops the CC, more wall breakers here. Still got the golems in the bag. Not sure what's going to happen with the golems. Drags have died out pretty quick here. Again, quaking some more of the huts. Here come the golems, stone golems from the south. She's actually a Town Hall 9 now. I've done her a disservice there. Level 1 queen, that will come in handy at the back end of the raid. Drops the king tank behind those 2 golems. Still got a poison in the bag. Yep, comes down for that loon. Drops that queen to help out. And at 9% now, nearly at double figures. Ooh. Apologies. Very excited here. Nearly at double figures. Yep, into double figures now, 12%. No ability on the queen, of course, but she's tanked by that. That builder's hut gets taken down very quickly now because of the quakes there. King's ability used. Up to 18% now. Queen is taking a beating now. We'll fast forward it a little bit. Just working her way towards the town hall here. Fortunately, that Tesla farm has cleaned up the heroes and the golems are going to buy it. But good use of Quake on the builders' huts there. We've seen a lot of raids fail because huts not taken out. Just not quite enough firepower to make it through to the core there. Let's go up to number 15. Von Liechtenstein. This is an interesting comp. We've got 60 goblins. I think we can call this a mass goblin wallbreaker attack with stone golem and 7 poisons. So a lot of poisons in the bag here. That's perhaps wise. Will help deal with the CC and the heroes perhaps. Golem down, tanks for those wall breakers, that's nice. And the CC is triggered, drops another golem in the north, more wall breakers. Nice wide funnel, fortunately they get taken out. Now down with the 7 poisons. 5 down, helping to take out those heroes. More poisons down. That's nice. Blanket and in come all the wall breakers, making a clear path through there towards the town hall section. 8 poisons, I have to be pointing out 8 poisons and the CC is still alive. Probably could have done with a few more poisons there just to make sure with the CC. In come the goblins now, made a nice clear path through. Fortunately that second wave of wall breakers didn't create a path to the core. And still 8 goblins in the bag, so still a chance here at 7%. Now up to 8. Could she make double figures here? Sorry. Yeah, up to 10%, so it's respectable. It's a respectable effort. Let's go up and have a look at 14. This is a frozen barbarian walk. That sounds interesting. So what have we got here? We've got 103 barbarians, 8 healers, and 4 level 1 freezes. What can go wrong here? Again, making sure early with a big train of wall breakers. Freezes all of the defences there, that's nice. Perhaps a little early, as there were no other troops down, so it didn't really get the benefit of that blanket of freezes. And nothing, of course, to kill the dragon here. The barbarians will not target air, unfortunately, but those healers are helping to keep them awake. And another freeze there. Again, just buying the healers a bit more time to help the barbs take out that gold storage. King and queen down, away from the action, and in come the rest of the barbs now. And yeah, they are making light work of some of those outer buildings. Unfortunately, that dragon is doing some damage to them, and the king is already down. Just unfortunate there was a drag in the CC there, otherwise this attack may have been more successful. Queen is now dead, and yeah, 20%. Respectable effort, but just unfortunate with the CC there. We'll have a look at a couple more. Have a look at Eddie. We've got a double stone golem attack here. 6 golems, 1 in the CC. and 4 jumps, and some healers as well. So comes in heavy with the golems. 6 golems in here, huge amount of tanking, with healers down as well. Quakes the core just to soften that up. Surely she's going to use her jumps here to open up the base. Oh, and the heroes come down on the opposite side of the base, away from all of that tanking. Interesting decision there. CC is triggered, and down come the first jump spell. Still got 3 jump spells in the bag. There we go, they start to come down now. Really opening that base up for the heroes. Golems working their way through now. Whole base is available now to the golems with those jump spells. They're distracting the CC while the king and queen walk around this base. And fast forward a little bit. Queen's ability is used. Fortunately doesn't have the juice to get through to the town hall there. Will she make it? Just gets it by the CC. Those golems just couldn't hold the CC up long enough. One more golem and maybe that queen would have distracted long enough for that queen to come through for the town hall. Nice try though. Let's have a look at 2 more. We'll go up to have a look at one of mine on there, number 2. So what have we got here? We've got a bit of everything here. We've got golems, we've got hogs, healers, packers. So 2 golems down first of all. CC is triggered. We'll put the baby drags in just to help create the funnel. Freeze the CC there, double poison. That's very nice. Drop the whiz in behind. Help create the funnel, take out those trash buildings on the outside. Double jump down and in with the hogs. Hogs obviously getting the benefit of the jump spells there, helping them over the walls. And wall breakers in behind, and then mass barb behind that. P.E.K.K.A down now with healers, so P.E.K.K.A walk started and backup barbarians. Air-based warden down just to give them all a bit more power. Lightning on the inferno there. Rage on the healers just to keep those barbs alive. Fortunately they go down. Skelly spell on the town hall, pops the Teslas, and back end heroes down now. All the tanking's gone. Let's see what damage they can do. Not a huge amount now. Max King, Max Queen die out pretty quick. A respectable 22% there. And now we'll have a look at one last attack. We call this the Witch Minion Penis attack. Yep, that's right, the Witch Minion Penis attack. This was probably the attack of the war, I would say. This is a Jean, Town Hall 11, dropping down on a Town Hall 9. 45%, just missing out on the star here. We'll pause briefly, we'll just check the composition here. Got 4 witches, 38 minions, 14 wall breakers. That's a standard war comp. Let's see what he does. Witches down first of all. Untanked. Just in the corners again, taking out the huts nicely. Don't want them to be a problem at the end of the raid. A few whiz behind the witches as well. In with a couple of wall breakers from each side. This is a 3-pronged attack here. Witch is starting to die out now. Healer down on the archers. Starts with his minions. 38 minions or so. Possibly more. Double poison down here. And there's the penis. There is the penis spell. Rage for the Belen. There we go. Covering the whole base there in a picture of a penis. And all heroes down. Ability used straight away. Final minions come in. Minions into each quadrant with a healer on the minions. That's a nice touch. Minions into the Wiz Tower, that is always good. CC does trigger now by the hero. Healed minions again. Freezes the town hall nicely. And that is about a wrap. Still 2 spells in the bag again. Should have used those, but yeah, that's a nice 45% double dip fail by Gene. There you go. That is the first half of the war. Some spectacular fails there. Let's see if we can pull it out and pull off a surprise win.